Imagine this. You're cruising down the highway of life, thinking everything's smooth and predictable, when out of nowhere, a massive revelation hits you like a thunderbolt. You're not exactly who you always believed you were. But instead of letting it derail you into despair, you grab the wheel, steer through the storm, and emerge on the other side even stronger, wiser, and ready to light the way for others facing their own twists and turns. Hi, I'm Rosie, and today I'm diving deep into my personal story, the same person, but not the same. If you've ever felt like life's thrown you a curveball that knocked you off your feet, or if you're grappling with questions about your identity, family, or where you belong, then this is for you. Stick around because this isn't just a recounting of my past. It's a roadmap to resilience, self-love, and turning pain into power. Let's get into it.
These stories are based on real-life incidents. Names, locations, and certain details have been changed to protect privacy. The purpose of this content is for awareness and informational storytelling only. We do not intend to target or defame any individual, group, or organization.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Or if you're joining for the first time, a huge hello. I'm Rosie, your 12-year-old 7th grader from the heart of the United States, sharing real, raw stories that inspire and empower. Make sure to smash that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and drop a like if you're ready for some heartfelt truth. You might recognize me from a couple of years ago when I posted, "I am a living miracle" on that same storytelling site. Back then, I was already navigating some heavy stuff, but life didn't stop there. It's kept evolving, challenging me in ways I never expected, and teaching me lessons that have shaped who I am today. In this video, I'm opening up about my adoption journey, the revelations, the heartbreaks, the triumphs, and everything that came with it. We'll touch on themes like #GirlsInspire, adoption realities, encouraging and empowering others, and the vital importance of self-appreciation and self-love. If you're going through tough times, whether it's family issues, personal doubts, or just the chaos of growing up, I hope my story resonates and reminds you that you're not alone. First off, let me give you a clearer picture of who I am right now, beyond the basics. I'm that energetic girl who's absolutely obsessed with dogs, wolves in particular, because they embody this wild, untamed strength mixed with deep loyalty to their pack. There's something about their piercing eyes and how they howl at the moon that just speaks to my soul. It reminds me to stay fierce and connected no matter what. Personality-wise, I'm confident in myself, not in an arrogant way, but in that quiet, inner knowing kind of confidence that comes from overcoming obstacles. And yeah, I'll admit, I'm a little crazy in the fun, spontaneous sense. Like, I'll burst into random dance moves in the kitchen or tell goofy jokes to lighten the mood. Right now, my aesthetic is all about the color blue. It's serene, like the ocean on a calm day, yet powerful, like a stormy sky. It matches my vibe, peaceful but ready for anything. Sharing the story under those empowering tags isn't just for me, it's for anyone out there needing a boost. Adoption, inspiration, self-love, let's unpack it all. As I grew up, the truth about my past didn't come all at once. It was like drips from a faucet, slow and steady, until the sink overflowed with understanding. Bit by bit, from conversations with my adoptive mom, I pieced together that I was adopted. It wasn't a dramatic movie moment with tears and orchestral swells. It was gradual, almost gentle, as if life was preparing me for the weight of it. When I finally started sharing this with people around me, friends at school, teachers, even casual acquaintances, the reactions were pretty predictable, falling into two main camps. The first was all about pity. "Oh, I'm so sorry," they'd say, their faces crunching up in sympathy. as if I just told them about a terrible loss. The second was surprise or curiosity. "Oh, you are?" With wide eyes, like it suddenly made me an exotic mystery to unravel. But let me set the record straight right here. I don't want or need the pity. There's absolutely nothing to be sad about when it comes to my adoption. In fact, it's one of the best things that ever happened to me. I adore my family now, the one that chose me, nurtured me, and gave me a stable foundation to build on. They're the people who show up for my school events, laugh at my silly wolf impressions, and hug me through the tough days. Without this adoption, my path could have veered into some really dark territory, filled with uncertainty, instability, and choices I might regret. Instead, I'm here, happy, grounded, and full of gratitude. So, if you're adopted or supporting someone who is, let's reframe it. Adoption isn't about what was lost, it's about what was gained. A second chance, a loving home, and the freedom to become your best self. It's a beautiful twist in the story, not a tragic plot hole. To really understand why I'm so thankful, we have to go back to the complicated history of my biological family. My adoptive mom shared these details with me over time, making sure I was ready to handle each layer. It all starts before I even entered the world. My bio mom had my older half-sister as a teenager, which must have been incredibly challenging, navigating motherhood while still figuring out life yourself. Then she married this man who turned out to be all kinds of trouble. He wasn't just a bad influence, he was actively destructive. This guy stole money straight from his own father's bank account. Talk about betrayal on a deep level. And that wasn't the half of it. He pretended to be in the military, parading around with fake stories of heroism to impress or manipulate people. On top of that, he acted like he was a police officer, probably using that facade to intimidate others or get away with things. It was all a web of lies that eventually unraveled. When the truth came out, he was arrested, tried, and sentenced to about 10 years in prison. At that time, I was just a tiny toddler, not even 3 years old. I have zero memories of him or that chaos, but hearing about it now makes me shudder. It's a stark reminder of how fragile life can be when surrounded by deception and poor decisions. The real crisis that sealed my fate, and thank goodness it did, revolved around a single, reckless choice that could have ended tragically. One day, my bio mom decided to drink alcohol and then get behind the wheel of a car with me right there in the back seat. It's hard to even say it out loud because the danger was so real. Impaired judgment, slippery roads, innocent lives at risk. My older half-sister, who was there witnessing it all, didn't hesitate. She warned bio mom point blank, "If you drive like this, I'm calling the police." But the warning fell on deaf ears. Bio mom proceeded anyway, putting us all in harm's way. Staying true to her word, my half-sister dialed 911. The authorities responded quickly, tracking us down to a friend's house where we'd ended up. In that moment, everything changed. The police intervened, removing my half-sister and me from the situation to ensure our safety. It was probably terrifying in the heat of it, sirens, questions, separation, but looking back, it was a lifesaver. I owe so much to my half-sister for that act of bravery. She wasn't a saint. In fact, she had her own flaws and made some questionable choices herself. People aren't black and white, right? But in that critical juncture, her protective instincts kicked in and she did what needed to be done. Without her call, who knows what accident or ongoing harm might have followed. She literally saved my life, and for that, I'll always be grateful, even if our paths diverged after. Post-removal, our lives as siblings took different directions.
largely because of our ages and the system's priorities. My older half-sister was considered too old for easy adoption, so she was placed with a friend, someone familiar, I hope, who could provide stability. For me, being younger, I spent some time in a daycare setting, which was like a temporary safe haven while things got sorted. And then there's my little half-brother, who I didn't mention earlier. He was born 2 or 3 years after me, making him even younger during this upheaval. He too was removed from biomom's care around the same period, as the environment just wasn't safe.
Eventually, fortune smiled on me, and I was adopted into my current family. It's hard to describe the relief and joy that came with that. My mom now, the incredible woman who raised me, went above and beyond. She even tried to adopt my little half-brother so we could grow up together, keeping that sibling bond intact. But the child welfare system has its flaws. They often prioritize parental rights or other factors over sibling unity. As I learned, they care more about the parents than the siblings in many cases, which meant my brother was placed with his biological father instead. From what I've heard, that dad is a genuinely good person, kind, responsible, the type who provides a nurturing home. It's bittersweet. I'm glad he's safe, but I wish we'd had the chance to share childhood memories. Interestingly, that same half-sister who saved me also played a heroic role in my little brother's life. Though the details are fuzzy to me, it's clear she stepped up again when it mattered, protecting him from potential harm. Her actions ripple through our stories, even if we're not connected now. Speaking of which, despite knowing about them, I have no ongoing relationship with my siblings. I don't know my older half-sister at all. No face-to-face meetings, no shared laughs, nothing. My little brother, he's a blank in my memory bank. I was too young to form lasting recollections. It's like they exist in some parallel universe. None of them exist in my head, as I once put it. But I know they're out there, living their own lives, hopefully thriving. This emotional disconnect has given me a lot of space for reflection. I often ponder the what-ifs. What if I hadn't been removed? What if I'd stayed in that turbulent world of crime, lies, substance issues, and instability? I could have ended up on a very wrong path, maybe rebellious, angry, making the same mistakes that plagued my bio family. It's easy to get pulled into cycles like that when they're all you've known. But that's not my story. Adoption broke that chain, offering me a clean slate. It allowed me to choose differently, to surround myself with positive influences, and to grow into someone I'm proud of. Today, I stand tall as a confident, brave, smart, and beautiful girl. And I mean beautiful in every sense, not just looks, but spirit, heart, and mind. Confidence didn't come overnight. It's built from small wins, like acing a tough test or standing up for a friend. Bravery? That's facing my past head on and sharing it here. Smart? I've soaked up knowledge from books, school, and life's hard knocks. Beautiful? It's owning my uniqueness, from my wolf-loving quirks to my blue-themed wardrobe. Since that Living Miracle post, I've grown leaps and bounds. I've attended counseling sessions that help me process emotions, joined clubs at school to build friendships, and even started journaling to track my progress. Sure, struggles linger. Days when old doubts creep in, or I wonder about my siblings' lives. Maybe I feel a pang of loneliness, or question why things happen this way. But I counter it with strength. I'm still struggling, yes, but I'm also unyieldingly strong, like those wolves I admire, enduring the wild with grace. Let me expand on that strength a bit.
Because it's not some abstract concept. It's tangible, everyday actions. For instance, after learning about my adoption, I had moments of identity crisis. Who am I really? Do I belong here? To combat that, I started a gratitude jar at home where I write notes about things I'm thankful for. My family's support, a good day at school, even simple joys like a sunny afternoon walk with our dog. It's shifted my mindset from lack to abundance. Another example, I've volunteered at animal shelters, channeling my love for dogs into helping others. Last summer, I spent weeks there, feeding pups, cleaning kennels, and even assisting with adoptions. It mirrors my own story, giving second chances. And that little crazy side, it keeps things light. I host mini dance parties in my room, blasting upbeat tracks, or experiment with blue-themed art projects, like painting wolf silhouettes. These habits build resilience, turning potential setbacks into stepping stones.
Now, the heart of why I'm sharing all this: inspiration and empowerment for you. If my words reach even one person feeling lost in a hard situation, be it family drama, school stress, health battles, or self-doubt, know this: you are strong, inherently, undeniably strong. Just by waking up each day and facing whatever's thrown at you, you're displaying bravery. It's not about grand gestures. It's the quiet persistence, the refusal to give up. I've been in the depths, from that dangerous car ride as a toddler to navigating emotional whirlwinds as a preteen, and I've climbed out. You can too. Start with self-affirmations. Look in the mirror and say, I'm brave, I'm capable, I'm worthy. It feels cheesy at first, but it works. I've done it, and it rewires your brain over time. To make this more relatable, think about common challenges kids my age face. Bullying. I've dealt with whispers about my adoption story leaking out. Instead of shrinking, I owned it, turning potential weakness into strength by sharing positively. Academic pressure. 7th grade is no joke. Math tests, group projects. But I've learned to ask for help, study smart, and celebrate small victories. Family changes. Adoption taught me that family isn't just blood, it's choice and love. If you're adopted, fostering, or in a blended home, embrace it. For those not, extend empathy. Ask questions kindly, without pity. We all have stories. Sharing them connects us. Expanding further, let's talk self-love practices. I meditate for 5 minutes daily, focusing on breath to calm racing thoughts. I read books on empowerment. Wonder by R.J. Palacio inspired me with its themes of kindness amid differences. Exercise helps too. Running like a wolf through the park clears my head. And community. Join online forums for adoptees or Inspire groups. I've found solace in anonymous shares. Remember, growth isn't linear. There are setbacks, like when I recently had a nightmare about my bio past, waking up shaken. But I talked it out with my mom, journaled, and moved forward. That's strength in action. As we near the end, my journey's far from over. I'm still evolving, learning, facing new hurdles, like middle school drama, or dreaming big for the future. Maybe a wildlife vet. But I'm the same person from that miracle story. Just not the same. Wiser, tougher, more compassionate. You've got that potential too. Thanks for watching my story unfold. If it moved you, like, comment your takeaways, or share your experiences below. I read them all. Subscribe for more empowering content and share this with someone needing a lift. Remember, #GirlsInspire. We're resilient, we're powerful. We're in this together. Until next time, stay confident, embrace your crazy, and love yourself fiercely. This is Rosie, signing off. Peace out.